Yo guys, welcome back to Base Block Unbox. You have probably seen the part 1 of the Henshaw Nebula. So obviously I did a durability test, we had a look at the interior and did a water test. Now we aren't going to be doing a water test or checking out the interior since I already taped it up back together. So how did I fix it? I got those two pieces of glass, put them on top of the screen, and then just taped it together. And it's a pretty good solution. The stand can still go on fine, but I only have one hand to record now, so I can't really put that on. But yeah, it works absolutely, totally fine. But one thing that I did find is that after all of that, this part here of the display actually has that slide black, which definitely wasn't there before. That part right there. So, let's do a final bit of a durability test, and then later on, probably definitely not today, maybe not tomorrow either, but we can maybe make a video of it hacking into it if it can survive, and then I can always just go to the Woolies and grab it, because these guys, they make so much money, and these things are like 10 bucks each. What's it gonna hurt, mates? I'm a small channel, we gotta get some content in. Alright, this is gonna be a full power drop, unlike the part 1, where in the end I was a bit skeptical. This is gonna be full power. Let's hope I don't drop this phone. Maybe get a bit of better grip onto that. You know, don't want to damage my A35, mate. Alright, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, that was probably my full power, or almost my full power. And this is what happened to it. It shockingly opened up, and I don't know if you can see, but the screen is actually got like these, yeah, there you go, you can see under the light, it's got these bent stuff on it. And the black mark actually did get bigger. So this proves I'm kind of strong. Nah, just joking. The main thing that this proves is that this thing is not bad in terms of durability. But let's see how much of these actual drops that I can do. And since we're already here and since it's open, let me... Oh, actually, guys, I just realized this. This is why there's all of the marks from the top. Oh, yeah, see, it's already starting to fail more. You see that? Is that this part, this mirror part, I don't know if you could see it. On the old video, these parts here are part of the e-ink display. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to give you a bit of a zoom. You can see those little pixels there. And these parts are all cracked now. Whereas before, after the test, they weren't cracked because I wasn't pushing enough pressure into it. And since we're here, let's have a look at the interior. So these stuff here allowed you to actually hack into the system, but you need a special USB adapter and lots of software, and it's pretty confusing. And while I'm great at testing speakers and knowing about tech, I'm not the best at hacking into stuff. But I will try it if it does survive, but I don't know. Let's see. And then you obviously have your battery. But enough yapping, let's go into the second one. And the screen doesn't seem to have any more black parts anymore yet. So let's just seal it off, shall we, mate? Oh, yuck. Some dust got into there. Alright, took it out. Let's get a bit of a crunch. And pop the display back in. Alright. It's all together. It smells exactly normal, so it is quite actually a safe system. Whereas I have dropped some Chinese phones before, and they have started to smell like a bit burned. So this has got like an actual decent system in it. Alright, let's go for another 100% full power drop. I don't know if I'm going to have enough power or maybe more. Let's see what will happen though. 3, 2, 1. Broke open into it again. And I don't know if the camera properly picked that up because I moved a lot. But here, the display actually has no more cracks. This front glass part. And this part actually is totally fine. The battery and everything. But the display is obviously much more of the black on it. And these cracks are much more. But the actual interior is just totally fine. Okay, so let's see how many drops we can do until this screen just wants to totally give up. So I think, let's take off the tape. Okay. And, I mean, there's no really point in keeping this. It's honestly just weird keeping it in vids. Or if anything, almost useless. And, I mean, plus these things are very easy to get. And, I mean, we gotta do a bit of durability on the channel, man. Alright, let's go. 3, No, let's actually have it hanging out. 3, 2, 1. That wasn't really able to get much force since it was just like dingling, dangling off. But damn, brother. Starting to look like a forest now with all of these brown. It's starting to look like some trees. Right, what happens if I step on this screen? Now I'm gonna do this side because I don't want to cut my foot. I'm not that dumb, guys. Oh, that sounded beautiful. Okay, let's see what happened after that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more brown. Ooh, that actually just got more cracked. And I'm pretty sure you might... Oh, yeah, we can actually take off this part. So I'm going to try to prop this up best as I can. Sorry, guys, the view isn't going to be the best. Oh, no, that's actually all right, mate. Here we go. Can't get myself cut. I'll try to show you guys as much as possible. This ain't going to work too well. I wish I had the ultra-wide camera here, but I'm recording in 60 FPS. Okay, let's see. Wow, that is quite cracked. Anyways, let's just put that back on. That glass doesn't come everywhere. And then we'll just grab the screen part. Yep. And then just chuck it on very premiumly with a tape once again. And I mean, it's totally up to you guys if you just want to skip the video now or keep on watching. But I don't know about you, so I kind of want to demolish this thing a bit more. So like just with like the full pressure from my hand. Let's see what that did. You can tell this thing is falling apart, but it doesn't want to die just yet. But I know one thing that will make it die. And that thing is obviously water. Alright, let's get the little sprayer first. Even though it is kind of pretty bad at spraying stuff, it is quite a piece of shit. Not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. Okay, let's see. Get like some spray on there, mate. Let's hope this battery doesn't get toxicated on me. Yeah, that's the best angle. There we go, there we go. Okay, this sprayer, not the best. Enough. Let's just go full power. Alright, guys. Let's see, mate. Should be going well, eh? Gonna add it in the system. It's coming into the system, guys. Why is it still working? Oh, wait, I think because this is an e-ink, it still shows the stuff. Wait, actually, that's interesting. It's almost as if with that, we got more for some freaking reason. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, and then the final thing is prop the phone up one more time, and this time you guys can actually see. Hopefully. Come on, come on. So get a grip. Oh, there we go. Perfection. You just pull the ribbon cable out of that. And as expected, the display still works because it's e-ink. Okay, maybe I don't want to bend that battery. That could be a spicy pillow. And yeah. That's basically the structure of the Hanzo. It started off as a curious little find, a quick review, a couple of drops, and now utter destruction. So, what do you think? Was this a good idea to demolish it apart, get some fun, and also see what's inside of it? Or should have we kept it for a stupid little display on the channel? I might make a poll about that. And, yeah. If I don't, then peace out either way.